Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, let us solve another interesting problem. That is, we have to read an input string, whatever the string that provided dynamically that we need to read at first, and then we need to convert. We need to convert uppercase letters to lowercase letters, and similarly, lowercase letters to what uppercase letters I want to convert. So here you can see, here you can analyze in place of small f, what we get in the output? Capital F. In place of capital A, in place of capital A, what we get in the output? In place of capital A, I get small a in the output. In place of capital A, I get small I in the output. In place of capital R, I get small r in the output. In place of capital L, I get small l in the output. So that means I need to convert whatever the alphabet that is there, I need to convert that alphabet to other. That means if the alphabet is in lowercase, then I need to convert it to uppercase. If the alphabet is in uppercase, then I need to convert that uppercase letter into lowercase letter. So to do so, let us first read the input. What are the input that is given? To read that, let me use an input function to read the input, and let me print the same, whatever the string that I read that I want to print it. So let us copy and paste the same input. You can see the same output I got. Now let us see how do we convert it. So to convert it, we have to pick one by one element in the given string and just check whether it is lowercase or uppercase. And then if the element is lowercase, then I need to convert it into uppercase. If the element is in uppercase, then I need to convert it into lowercase. If the element is not letter, that means if it is not an alphabet, then I just need to print it as usual. So for that, what I need to do, I just want to pick one by one element from the given string and analyze the thing, whether it is upper or not. So for that, to pick one by one element, iteratively, I need to go for any one of the loop. That is, let me go for loop. So for each element in given string is stored in where s variable. So I'm just picking one by one element in the given string. So let me print one by one. Let me print what are the elements which are present in the string. So let us run and see. So let me provide another input. Let me say btech spark. So what I want to pick one by one element. Here you can see first element got picked and printed. Second element got picked and printed. What is the last k? So let us see whether it is printed. Yeah. So it's just picking one by one element and just printing. What I want to do now, I just want to check. Whether it is an alphabet or not. We have two ways. We have inbuilt function, that is alpha is used to find whether given element is alphabet or not. If it is alphabet, then is alpha returns true. If given element is alphabet, then it returns true, or else it returns false. Sir, can you implement this without using inbuilt function? Yeah, of course. We can implement this. When do we say given element is alphabet? We can say the given element is alphabet only when the element is in between A to Z, small a to Z, or the element is in between capital A to Z. So capital A to capital Z. Then only we can say the given element is an alphabet. So let me write pass here because I'll write the code after finishing the else part. When the given element, whenever the element is not an alphabet, do I need to modify? Do I need to convert? No, right? So since I don't need to convert it, I just need to print that element. Comma end is equals to, we need to specify it as an empty empty string, and we need to specify it as an empty string, because if you do not specify the end as an empty, then it will take by default end as a new line. Then after in next iteration, then in next for loop iteration, the next element got printed in new line. But here I'm just printing a single string, so that's why I need to print all my elements in single line. So I'm just specifying my end is equals to the same thing. After that, after printing my for loop, I can specify my end will be new line, because to tell that my first test case was finished, for the first input, all the elements got printed. So what are the thing that you want to print, that you want to print in next line, that you can specify here by using new line. When if now my element is alpha numeric, alphabet, if my element is alphabet, then what I need to do? I just need to do two things. That is, if it is in small case letters, then I need to convert into uppercase letters. If it is uppercase letters, I need to convert into lowercase. Let me check. If element is check. First, what we need to do? Check element is upper or lower. I want to check my element is upper or lower. So how do you check, sir? If element is in between small a to small z, so small a to small z, what do you say? It is lowercase element or uppercase element? It is lowercase element. It is lowercase element. I'd like to write my code after some time for this. So, and if my, when do you say my element is capital uppercase element? If the element is in between capital A to capital A to capital A to capital Z, capital A to capital Z, then you can say this is an uppercase element. So now you can tell me, sir, what I want to do. I want to convert my smaller case element to uppercase element. So how do you convert your smaller case element to your uppercase element, sir? So I want to convert my smaller case element into uppercase, and just I want to print the element. So how do I can convert, sir? First, we need to know what is the order of my element. So we need to know what is the order of my element, that we need to reduce with, that we need to reduce with, that we need to remove it from order of A. So why you are removing, sir? Why you are removing? So let me say my element is A. Let me say my element is A. In that case, what do I get? Order will provide me the ASCII value, sir. Order will provide me the ASCII value. In similar way, this order also provide me the ASCII value of small a. So whenever I'm removing it with A, and I'd like to add it with order of A, order of capital A, so that it just converted to, it just finds the ASCII value of current element. ASCII of current element. ASCII of current element. How to find the ASCII of current element, sir? To find the ASCII of, sorry. ASCII of printing element, you can say. Whatever the uppercase element, ASCII value, we can find it in this way. That is, we just removing A from, ASCII value of current element. How do we find the ASCII value of current element, sir? By using order, we can find the ASCII value of current element. And to find the capital letters ASCII value, I'm just adding with the difference from A to whatever the element I have. If the element is small a only, then the difference I got is 0. So 0 plus what is the order of A, will get only the order of A only. If the element is B, then if I remove small a order from small b order, then we get 1, just 1 bit extra small b order is. So what happens, order of capital A plus 1 will give me the order of capital B. So this will provide me the ASCII value of element that I want to print. ASCII value of capital element, you can say. ASCII value of capital element will be provided by this way. So to print, to get the element, to get the capital element, to get the capital element. So how do you get the capital element, sir? We just need to convert. We just need to convert this ASCII value into character. So we just need to convert this ASCII capital element into character. We get the capital element. So what we need to do? Simply we need to print the capital element, right? And we need to provide an end is equals to an empty string, because we need to print the next element just besides of it, or else you can say adjacent of it. So I need to provide my end is equals to empty string. If we not provide end is equals to empty string, the each and every element after this current element will be printed in new line. So that's why I provided my end is equals to empty space. So now, if my element is capital, then what I want to find? ASCII of lowercase, ASCII of lowercase element I want to find. I want ASCII of lowercase, right? So just order of A plus. What is the order of my element that I gonna remove? Now from that element's order, I gonna remove order of capital A, will provide me the order of lowercase element. Now from this, how do I get the lowercase element, sir? I get the lowercase element by converting it into ASCII value into character. So ASCII value of lowercase element, I am just converting it into character and then printing that lowercase element with end is equals to what? An empty string. End is equals to what? An empty string. So let us try to run it and check it. In this, we just converted. In this, we just checked the element is lower, then we are converting it into upper and just printing. In this, we're just checking whether the element is upper, then we are just converting it into lower and just printing. So let us run and check whether it is working correctly or not. So let us copy the input and paste here, and let us check whether it is working or not. You can see small f, in place of small f we got capital F. In place of capital AIR we got small AIR. In place of capital L we get small l. In place of capital A we got small a. So here you can see it is clear that we converted the given string into the required output based on converting the uppercase letters to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. So I hope you can even do this in simple way by using inbuilt functions. You can check this by using whether is alpha. In place of these two lines, you can even use is alpha num. That means if element dot is alpha, that you can put, you can hide the after thing, and then you can check the element is lowercase. In that case, what you want to do, you just want to print the uppercase letter of that element. To print the uppercase letter of that element dot upper is a function which you can use to convert the lowercase letters to upper. To provide an end is equals to empty space, you just provide it, and after finding the element is uppercase, then we need to convert it into lowercase and just need to print, right? So element dot lower of comma end is equals to an empty space. So that's it. We just need to run it and then check it whether it is working correctly or not. Let us check it. So you can see by using inbuilt function how much easy it is. Without using inbuilt function, we need to write these 3 lines to convert it into uppercase, lowercase element into, and then without using inbuilt function, how to convert into uppercase element to lowercase is by using these 3 lines. In single line, we just converted element from lower to upper and then upper to lower as well. So this is how, if we use inbuilt functions, or else this is how without using inbuilt functions. I hope you understood this video. So if you like this video, please try to practice this video so that you can able to solve it when you are doing it in your exam, or else when you are doing the related sum to this in your exam. I try to post this in description or else in comment section. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. So thanks for watching. See you later. Until then, bye bye.